Are we still going to play this game where you pretend that the entrance music that I play isn't good?
Very, very happy to welcome to the new studio, Jeans, right here in Austin, Texas, the great Cobra Tate.
Oh my God.
Cobra Tate's here, everybody.
I don't understand why everyone.
I'm the first guest of the new studio. You know I like 2 coffees. I'm sitting here with one.
That's fucked up, man.
But we did get you sparkling water.
Yeah, we didn't get you poor people water.
Okay, all right. You know, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
But it's been a long flight. 2 coffees would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, guys, get the fuck on it.
Unprompted, you dicks.
Yeah.
Clean.
Clean up.
But you know, I say these things and people really genuinely think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean everything I say.
That's what I love about you, is that you really are just not afraid to say.
He's a maverick.
Yeah.
I'm a maverick. Yeah, that's exactly what I am. I'm hard to kill.
Yeah.
Like Steven Seagal.
Yes.
He's a maverick. He's
He's a
Steven
maverick.
Seagal. He gets on the train, he aikidos.
Yeah.
Yes.
He does what he has to do. That's me. How am I going to let okay, yes, you're a beautiful young lady. Of course, you're a very gorgeous woman. But I'm the big G. What, you're not going to clean my house?
Yeah.
Right.
Something has to happen.
Well, let's talk about this. This is fascinating because we came across your videos a while ago and
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Finally.
Finally.
fucking God.
Jesus. I was
know.
about to walk out the
you
door.
waited a long time for that. And
They
I'm
were
sorry.
fueling the jet. I'll have to tell them.
I will.
Slow down.
I apologize on their behalf.
So sorry.
Fine, bro.
So I am a dumb bitch. How can I not be so stupid and keep my husband? I want to keep him happy. And I think all the women listening too, they want to know the secrets to
I'll
a
tell
good
you- I'll
relationship.
tell you the secrets.
Yeah, I'm writing them down.
I'll tell you the secrets. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
put my
put your-
earphones on.
yeah,
Let me tell you the
yeah.
secrets.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. I'm taking notes.
I don't think most women understand what men are looking for in general from life.
Okay.
And it is not just relationships, it's in general from life. I think, and when I say think, I mean I know, that men are biologically designed, we're evolutionarily hardwired to seek status. That's what we want. Men talk about wanting money. You don't want money, you want power. You want power, you want status, you want the fast car. You don't care about the car. You want everyone to know you have the car and they can't have the car. If everyone had a Lambo, you wouldn't want a Lambo.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So we want status. So every single thing we do is status driven to some degree.
It's true.
Meaning the female we are with has to add status to our lives in some form. That's why we like beautiful women, right?
Right.
But a beautiful woman who doesn't behave and doesn't obey isn't really much status.
Yep.
So when we're looking for status, we want a beautiful woman who is compliant because it's unique and it's scarcity that provides value. So if you want to keep your man happy, you need to think, how do I make my man look better to the world? How do I make him look better in front of other men? You know what? If I were to just make him 2 coffees and shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
he's going to look like the big G. And he's going to be in love with me. That's what you have to do
But
as a
hold on.
woman.
But
Well,
Cobra-
let me just stop you real quick and say something. You got a lot of work to do.
Me?
Yeah.
I brought you 2 coffees this morning because you were coming in and I said, Tommy, here's your 2 coffees. I did.
I'm just saying he made a lot of sense. And just,
What do you fucking...
I'm just saying, keep taking notes. Don't even talk to me. Keep taking notes.
So give me some examples of how I can increase my status, therefore increasing his status. You mentioned the 2 coffees. Now, why do you request that? Let's go through the logic of that.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Because it's a basic respect thing, right? And compliance is something which is going to increase the status of your man in front of other people.
Right.
And truthfully, it's not really a very big ask. The fact that it's basically pointless is the whole point of it. I drink one, I don't drink the other one. It's just a respect thing. It's doing something which is basically pointless to show you have respect for me. And that's not me being insecure or crazy or whatever. I have a lot of jobs as a man, and I make sure I fulfill my side of the duty fantastically. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. I'm going to take care of us financially, et cetera, et cetera. So if I do my side of the bargain, I want your side of the bargain, which is I want to feel respected in the household.
Okay. So that's cooking meals, I'm assuming.
Well, truthfully, I eat out most of the time.
Yeah.
But this is actually one of the problems I have. I want you guys to feel sorry for me. Maybe with your big channel, we can start a charity and get some money going. Because you know what happens now?
What?
My life, I'm flying on private jets. I'm eating in all these restaurants. I'm driving all these supercars. And it's very hard for me to find a way for women to show me respect. Because they're just like on the jet, duh. I go to the restaurant, duh. They're in the club, duh.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? And they're like, and most dudes are happy just get that pussy.
Right.
But like, who doesn't want to fuck me? So
Yeah.
duh.
Right.
Duh.
So how can she add, and also too, I worry if I am too submissive, will he not respect me?
Nah, no. Get rid of that.
Get
rid of that.
Get rid of that stupid
That
shit.
won't respect me
wow.
crap. That's not real.
Is that
Yeah.
real? Really?
You know what? So many women say to me, "You're so Andrew. You know what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot." And I'm sitting there thinking, "Bitch, I wish to God you were a robot." You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about by Sagittarius rising. You idiot. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want.
Yeah.
4 wives, robots, inshallah. Put the burk on.
Yep.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees. Yeah. That's it. It's
Yeah.
nice and easy. There's no such thing as too submissive. There's no such thing. I'm never going to look at a beautiful woman who does everything I say and go, you know what? You do too much of what I say. I want to go get some disagreeable bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
On what planet?
But Cobra, let me tell you what you're saying. If there's truth to it, and judging by my husband's reaction, listen, we've had world famous comedians sit across from him. He's never spit coffee out of his nose like he just did for you.
It's because it's like, you know what it is? Sometimes you see these videos of these guys that are lost, and then they walk into a church, and then the preacher says like the exact right thing from the Bible, and the guy's like, "Oh my God, this is what I needed." I feel the same way right now. I feel like
I love to hear that, friend. I love to hear that. Thank you.
It's really good to have you here. And
What is happening?
speaking, if I could be, I don't know, to borrow from them, I think you're kind of speaking the gospel right now.
Well, the truth is, you know what's crazy about all of this? Because when people attack my views, what they don't understand is that the relationships I'm describing are not just perfect for the man. Women are absolutely happy serving a man they respect. Women are absolutely happy saying, you know what? I know I have the best man on the planet, and I know I make him happy. Women are happy with that.
Yeah, that's true.
They're far more happy with that than they are working some fucking career.
Yeah.
And some garbage. Oh, I have thoughts and opinions and a job.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Have kids,
Dumb
sit
bitch.
at home, be quiet, make coffee.
Yeah.
And it makes everybody happier in the long run. It's good for everyone. I don't know how this is even controversial anymore.
Right,
true.
but Cobra, might I interject that if women were truly happy doing that for so long, maybe this whole women's lib thing, how did that come about?
That's a psyop from the New World Order. They're deliberately trying to turn women against men. They have to divide the peasants. That's the only way the elites can retain control. They turn the blacks against the whites, the Democrats against the Republicans, the women against the men. It's all a psyop, and they do it purposefully. Listen, a revolution is nothing more than men standing in one place and saying this shit has to change. The reason there's no revolution, despite the absolute tyranny we experience here in the Western world, is because most men aren't allowed out the house because their wife will get mad at them. You have to be home at 10 o'clock. Come home. You're not allowed out.
But what about the kids? Should he be home?
Sure, you should be home for your kids. But my point is, you're not going to feel like a king or feel brave enough to go and rebel against the New World Order if you don't even feel in charge of your own house. If you're not a king in your own house, then how are you a king anywhere else, right?
This is my show. I'm Mr. Producer. I'm wearing a mink coat.